but
But what? What are you thinking?
but I was thinking that why don't we give a new redecorated home to our tetras also?
So you are thinking about rescaping our cube aquarium?
Why not?
Sure, we can do that. So why don't we share this redecoration video or the journey with our friends here?
Absolutely fine. We can share with them. So let's start.
If you guys enjoy our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. It will highly motivate us to bring new content for you guys. And so let's begin the video. Please keep watching.
Our first step is to relocate the fishes. We are using the aquarium water to make their temporary home. One thing you need to keep in your mind while transferring your fish, there should be adequate space so that the fish can swim freely and didn't get stressed. As you can see, we have emptied our aquarium to 50%. Now it's time for the fish. It's the most hectic job in this whole process. They don't want to come in the net. They'd always find some hidden spot in the aquarium, so it became more difficult for us to catch them and transfer them into the bucket.
Yes, Tridipta, you are absolutely right. But I am trying my best to catch all the fishes in the net so that they can enjoy their vacation in the temporary home, and in the meantime we can start our next process and redecorate this aquarium.
Now step 2. Clean, clean and clean. You need to clean properly before starting the redecoration.
But one thing you need to keep in mind, don't use any kind of soap for this cleaning.
Step 3. Most favorite part of mine, hardscaping, and most frustrated part of Rahul's. You will see how frustrated he will get.
Sridipta, it's not frustration. It's actually the pressure to get a perfect composition for our new scape. We are using the same spider wood which has been used in our goldfish tank, but as you guys know that we recently redecorated our goldfish tank, so these spider woods become spare for us. So I think why don't we reuse them for our this aquarium. Here I am trying different composition with this driftwood to get the final result. Now step 4. I am adding black sand to complete the hardscape for our plantation.
Now step 5. Plantation. Here we are using pothos, java fern and kabumba for the plantation. One thing, Rahul, I need to ask you, why did you choose this particular 3 kind of plant for plantation?
I choose these 3 type of plants because they are low tech non CO2 plant, and having a soil inside the aquarium is not necessary for them. They can survive without the soil being planted in the sand.
Okay, Rahul, now I understand. And one more thing, Rahul, don't they need any kind of nutrition for their growth?
Yes, Sridipta, they need the nutrition for their growth, and they can take that from the water column itself. It's not necessary for them to have the nutrition inside the substrate only. At this point I got really frustrated about which background should I use for our aquarium. I got confused with the blue, black and the frosted background. Now the fun part. It's actually not fun because at that moment I got really frustrated. The reason behind it, after completing the plantation, while we start adding the water, almost all the plants keep coming up from the substrate, and the reason is because you know that we have used the sand only, and it's really hard to keep the plants in place while using the sand as a substrate. And at this point I got really frustrated. I was so frustrated that I even stopped the recording also.
Finally, I convinced him to go with the black background. Thank God he agreed and proceed further.
Now I have added the filter and heater back to the aquarium.
Now it's time to release the fishes to their home, actually newly redecorated home.
As you guys can see, we have used more plants into this new scape. It's because we are trying our best to give the fishes a naturalistic home for their living. It's been 24 hours since we completed our new scape, and now you guys can see the water is crystal clear, the filter is running perfectly, and the fishes are also happy. As you guys can see, they are schooling around inside the aquarium. Now it's time to feed them. As you guys can see, as soon as I add the food into the water column, they start running towards their food. It's actually showcase a good sign, cause if your fish is taking the food, then it's a symbol of not having any parasite or any internal problem to them, and they are living happily inside. So guys, this is it for our today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If yes, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel. It will highly motivate us to bring new content for you guys. And also please let us know your views and your thought into the comment section. We will try our best to reply each one of you. Till then, take care. Bye bye.